Hello everyone, welcome back to another review here on the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at Metallic NASCAR William Byrev. 2 years later. So, yeah, everyone knows about this new NASCAR revitalization line. Honestly, I think it's just one of the it's one of the biggest fails in the diecast history because, when this line was first coming out, everybody thought, oh, well, the NASCAR line is back. That's awesome. I mean, we were gonna get like new versions of characters, like Taco Man or like some of those new sponsors. And no, we just got like a new variant of McQueen, which is actually pretty cool. This is actually one of my favorite McQueens we've gotten over the past couple of years. But everyone else was really the same. They just had metallic finishes and new wheels. That's it. And these things have been clogging up Target shelves. Like, I actually posted a picture of one of my Walmarts. My Walmarts were just overflowing with NASCARs. It wasn't even like, I think it was a couple Chase bracelets there and a couple Danny's, but it was mostly from that first wave, which is a shame too, because, again, I couldn't find these for like months when they were first coming out. Now, I see them at almost every Walmart I go to. And additionally, they're on clearance now. These used to be like, what, $6? Now they're $4.50, which I think is a little bit of a better deal compared to $6. But yeah, hopefully that means we're gonna get some new NASCARs in my store soon, because I know deals being released this year. I cannot find them. I've been to like 3 or 4 different Walmarts. I just cannot find the guy anywhere, like a single or his 2-pack version. So many people around me were finding him. I'm like, what happened? I guess my Walmarts were just so overflowed with these first wave of NASCARs, because I think Mattel kind of overestimated how popular they'd be. Again, aside from McQueen, barely anything was changed about these guys. So hopefully, now that these are getting clearanced, hopefully we'll get the new wave with Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Kyle Larson. Yeah, he's getting a new NASCAR variant. So yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work, but hopefully he comes. But let's just focus on William Byrev. So as you can see, we do have the nice card of McQueen in this new design. It was like slightly different packaging than what it was before. I actually posted a little picture of what it looked like. New for 2024 logo, even though it's not really new anymore. But it is new when they first came out. But anyways, William Byrev, the NASCAR logo. We have the diecast itself. He does come with a little pit stop area, and they do feature the full blisters around these cars, whereas the streamline packages we've been getting for the past couple of years. And on the back, we just have William Byrev, which is a shame because the previous packaging actually used to show the other cars on the back, but since they're utilizing the international packaging, they are pretty much showing only one car on the back. And these are made in Vietnam, so yeah, there's that. So let's just get this whole bed. Let's come on, get review done with it. I will say though, it's nice to open a car that actually has a blister, kind of like the old days of cars, pre-2022, where the cars had an extra layer of protection. Now you just open it and it just pretty much fall right off. Here's William, one back there. Stop area. We'll just take a look at the pit stop area because, yeah, it's a pit stop area that exists. Yeah, I'm not even gonna look at it. I'll just take a look at William here. The camera decided to get a little blurry for some reason. There we go. Zooming in on a little slowly because my camera for some reason likes to get blurry, but there we go. I don't know why this keeps happening, but my camera just gets really blurry whenever I tend to zoom in on the call. But okay, hopefully by the next video I'll get that fixed. But yeah, he was William Byrev, metallic form, and I do have his previous iteration when he came out in 2022, I believe. And funnily enough, I actually never reviewed this version of him, so this is pretty much my first time reviewing a William Byrev. Of course, he's one of the few missing sponsors that made this line that were cut from Cars 3, so I will give Mattel credit. I do like how they actually attempted to rectify Pixar's mistake of not bringing a shifty drug, sidewall shine, fiber fuel. What was the other one? I think, obviously, there's Taco Man, but I mean, they still haven't done him. but they've done HDB, and they've done the Illinois Junior. I don't know why. Who's the other spots I'm blanking on it? I'll put it down here if I'm forgetting, but yeah. They did do those mythic sponsors in this previous situation and now the metallics, which is nice. I do like that they did that. I just wish it was slightly different, or just at least we could have gotten new characters. But anyways, we do have the expressions, which are pretty much the same on both. Though this one does look a little cleaner. Looks like a China card. This looks very fuzzy with, especially with those eyelids. My God, they look like they're raining, like acid rain. This actually feels like a little bit more of a professional diecast. And there was a slight shine to him, which is actually really nice. I do like how this one's more glossy. Yeah, I don't know why the original went for this like muted, ugly, reddish color, and this gold looks kind of ugly. The gold looks a lot more vibrant on this new version. Shifty drug. Again, the decal does look way clearer. It's still a little fuzzy, but it's much better than this. But the eye is in a little dot with a gold logo across it. Pretty cool, pretty cool. The wheels here are actually slightly different. Now, so the old version had silver wheels with a yellow trim, whereas this new one just has the yellow next-gen wheels with the old Lightyear text, because this one had the next-gen Lightyear text, this one has the old style Lightyear text that the stock cars would have. The sponsors here, honestly, this is one of the better ones with the contingency sponsors, but I still say the newer one still looks amazing. They still look very clean. 24. Again, this one is just way more shinier. You can just tell. This one's more metallic. The Shifty Drug logo with that gold streak going across. I just like calling it a gold streak. Kind of looks like a lightning bolt, but not really. Again, it looks a lot cleaner. We have the gas cap, which the older version had it in green to represent the ethanol. This one doesn't have it. I'm assuming because of our own NASCAR cars, they don't use this anymore. They do have the netting comes out the window, which is pretty cool. 24 on the roofs, pretty much the same. Both have the black window bars. The spoiler, which looks way cleaner on this newer one. This just looks really, really fuzzy. Like, my God. Yeah, Venom actually did. You see, you can even read drug here. I can actually see that says drug. This I can't even tell what that says. So yeah, Vietnam really cleaned their act with this line, which is good, honestly. I'm glad they did that. Like, if they were gonna release these same guys with paint jobs, at least I'm glad they did them well the second time. So we have the Shitty Truck logo on both. The 24 with the yellow rookie shirts to indicate that they are both rookies. Well, this character is a rookie. If we're gonna canonize that through Call's lore, which I doubt it is, but you never know. This side is exactly the same, but yeah, you can really tell the difference. It's like night and day. This is like 480p, and this is like 1080p. Like a fuzzy, crappy logo looks. This looks a lot better. But here is the base of the new one. 0035 SD. So the third day of 2025 at the SD factory. Whereas this one was 1061 SD. So the 106th day of 2021 at the SD factory. So that about does it for this new William Byrev. Honestly, a big improvement from this version. Although it's still not quite as good because the original Shifty Drug Racer came in racing tire. Look, it's a way more of a vibrant pink. I really wish they used it on this newer one because I don't know why they went for this darker one. I mean, it looks good. Honestly, I think the metallic does make it a little better, but I don't know. I think they should have gone with the bright pink. There's not a lot of next gens in like pink. This just flipped over and we're mixing. That's it. I mean, granted, the gold. I mean, I kind of wish they kept the brighter gold as well. So, yeah, this is one of my least favorites of the NASCAR guys that were introduced for this line. But like I said, the metallic does make it look a little better. So let's get him on the turntable, shall we? Alright, so here's William on the turntable. I gotta say, he's looking pretty nice. Like I said, the metallic finish really does accentuate his original design. So if you don't have the original, get this one. And even if you do, just get this one, honestly. It is a massive improvement. But yeah, hopefully my stores will get in Dale maybe sometime soon, now that they're clearing out all these NASCARs, or they're just going to keep them on themselves forever and we'll have a good deal, resort to eBay. Who knows? But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more upcoming content. See you all next time. Until then, this is Joe Quick Tire, signing off.